I changed career fields um, 1 month, and then I started the program the next month. So I've been doing housing enforcement under the DOJ for almost 8 years. So homelessness reform and affordable housing, fair housing enforcement, and work for the housing authority in a quasi-governmental structure, which is why I wanted to get into public administration. And then I switched completely to policing and criminal justice reform 1 month before my program started. And so having subject matter expertise in one area and going into a different field and starting grad school, I'm not sure I would suggest that to anyone. But what I did during the interviewing process for my job as policy director of the Community Police Commission was letting them know up front that I was going to be attending grad school. And so it very quickly became evident that grad school was going to help me do the job. This program in particular was strategically and like divinely aligned to the Community Police Commission's mission and their need for structure as a new commission. And so working it out with my boss and being really transparent about my work needs and my schedule was really, really helpful. And I had a little guy at the time, he was 3. So that was just, it was really wild. So we spent a lot of time with the nanny. I think she lived here for, those 18 months and she was awesome, an amazing Italian woman who knows how to make bolognese sauce, y'all. I just want to let everyone know my lunches were bomb. And so I got this extra help. So I think that for me, community is really important. So, what is your structure around you? Who can help you? And like Fred was saying, it's only for a short amount of time. And so, one of the things that's so great about the EMPA is that the professors are so organized. You get your syllabus, you know your readings for the entire class that you're taking. And what I did was I divided up the readings by the days before the cohort weekend, and then I used that time. So I had, this night I'm going to do these two, and I would kind of backwards map the time with my assignments. And so I had a late nighter, my little guy, and so he'd be to bed around 7:30 or 8, and I gave myself 8 to 11 to do my homework, 3 nights a week. So by the time I got to class, I actually was prepared, and that schedule really worked for me. And then once I got into the cohort, one of the great things about having a class is that you have classmates, and they make everything more fun, as Ian will tell you. And so, you can call them, kind of workshop things. You're not alone, and there's a camaraderie. I'm not sure what you all do to make sure your cohort is like just in love with each other, but it's magic. And so you get an automatic family. Your family just kind of gets bigger, and so by the time you're, a few months in, you have study buddies and techniques and tips because everybody has a different approach to learning that help you kind of get through it with a lot of joy. And so for me, it was definitely having dedicated time, on certain days and looking at that syllabus, making a plan, and then, kind of going backwards from the cohort weekend.